Senses. It's All Saints Football 2019. Chris Espinosa in the booth tonight with Glenn Stretch Smith, looking at a ball game featuring two 2-0 teams. The Saints coming off a victory at home last week. And Glenn, what stood out to you so far this season?
Well, I think the offense, obviously, what we've seen out of Hampton Fay, young man that's transferred from Aledo, wanted to play quarterback. He's come in here to play quarterback. Going to face a heck of a quarterback tonight in this Preston Stone, the junior quarterback from Parish, who everybody in the country's after. Chris, we're looking at the number 1 TAPS team in the state versus the number 4 ranked TAPS team in the state. We ought to have a heck of a football game tonight. Nice crowd, beautiful night. Got a little breeze blowing. Saints will receive the ball. Parish won the toss, deferred to the second half, so that tells you right there a little bit about what they think, maybe defensively, is that they can come out and get a stop and get their young quarterback the football. It's going to be interesting right here, right off the bat.
Speaking of Hampton Fay, back deep for the Saints is Peyton Kramer, his favorite target so far this season. Last week he had 3 touchdowns catches and was all over the field. And, you know, I was talking to you before the game about Fay's performance, and you said it. He came here to play quarterback, and all he's done is throw for 300 yards twice and only has 13 incompletions on the season with no interceptions. Pretty heady stuff from the Saints' new signal caller.
And his ability to run the football. We saw that in week 1 down in Austin against Regents. I mean, his ability to extend plays, Chris, the ability to keep plays alive with his legs. And you know what? That receiver at Aledo came out in him a little bit, even though he wants to be a quarterback. And you know what? Right now he's showing he can be a quarterback.
Absolutely.
Oh, a little doke-yoke on the opening kickoff. Did you see that? They acted like they were going to run up and give it a little onside kick. Saints were not falling for it. Well coached by Failer, I believe, he's our special teams coach. Wow, what a kick.
That one's going to be through the back of the end zone. Downwind headed north tonight, so we should be seeing a lot of deep kicks, and that's going to bring in some long field goals potentially later in the game. So Saints offense is going to get the first crack tonight as they will spot the ball at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, interesting that you say that. You know what? Maybe they wanted that wind early. I guess I didn't get the flags and realize the breeze was blowing that stiff, but hey, Saints got to take the football and go right into the wind. Let's see if they can run the football a little bit, maybe get the running game going. Opening up immediately in their double set. Bothwell flexed out down here.
Hillman and Lacey on the left side of the formation. Fay joined by the Saints leading rusher, Jacob Matlock in the backfield. Handoff to Matlock around the left side and finding just about 3 yards over left guard.
Yeah, he run that little zone read look, hand the ball to Matlock. It looks like the Saints are wanting to maybe press the tempo here a little bit. Let's see. Coach Beck flashing the signal. Everybody looks at their wristband, all on the same page. We'll get set here. Same double set, Chris.
Bothwell and Kramer on the near side. Matlock with his first 100-yard game of the season last week in the Saints' victory, now in motion. Fay looking to throw. Slant route has Kramer. Kramer splitting the defense up across midfield. First down into Parish territory.
A well-designed play. As soon as they motioned Matlock out to an empty set, that opened a hole in there. Well-designed right there for the Saints. Watch, it opens that hole inside. That curl window. Great job to read and recognize. Well-designed play, Hampton Fay.
Tony Lacey at the top of your screen has had some big plays, and they're going to swing it out to Matlock. Makes a great adjustment on the catch, and around the left side, and a nice gain there on first down of 5 yards. And first things first, making a great catch on a ball that was a little behind him.
And that's look like what they did. They flipped the formation there, and then he gave him the swing, trying to get him out leveraged outside. Saints on the move with this ball initially, going right into a stiff breeze, Chris.
Moving up front for the defense. Pitch around the outside. It's Hillman on the carry. He's got first down yardage, and he's out almost to the Panther 31-yard line. And just like that, the Saints have another first down, and they're in business.
A little tight end shovel inside. And once they get, watch tight end come across the formation, they run it up inside right there. Well designed. Saints using their speed right now to get outside.
T. Love joins Matlock and Fay in the backfield. Design quarterback run around the right side, and the Panthers read that beautifully. Great play there. Good tackle by number 60, Josu Munoz.
Good job by him to keep his leverage, not let the two backs fool you. They came in and brought two backs in the game, Chris, thinking they were going to be heavy inside. They tried to get Hampton on the edge. Parish was not having any of that.
It was a 5-yard loss.
Playing a little 3-4 look too, if you notice that. You got three down linemen, 4 linebackers with the safety down in the box.
Second and long, Fay looking to throw. Has a man in the flat. It's Matlock, and a nice pickup there up to about the original line of scrimmage. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 11, and just like that, Saints were moving. They're going to have a little challenge here on third
trying
down.
to get it in a 3rd and manageable situation. You know when you get a big loss yardage like that, you got to try to come back and get it in a manageable situation. Got a 3-yard gain to the flat, and now you got a manageable, maybe 2 downs going into this breeze with this field position right now.
I think you're right. I think Coach Beck sees it that way as well. We'll see here, 3rd and 11. I don't know.
Got a trip set now, Chris. They're going trips to the left. Bothwell's flopped it over out of the double home set that they like to be in.
Hey, looking that way. He's got Matlock again open on the right flank, and he's down at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like Parish brought the blitz off the edge. They brought the guy off of the right side. This is where you got to make the adjustment in that 3-4 look, Chris, because you got to move the protection one way or the other. Good job of beating it out with the football, Hampton Fay. Get it in a manageable 4th down.
Yep, you said it. They fighting back after the loss on 1st down. Now have 4th and 3. Trips again on the left side of the formation. Fay in the shotgun, looking over the defense.
Teaching you a little football, Chris. I like that you noticed that. Trips up. Don't stretch. It's rubbing off on you a little bit.
Fay looking to throw. Has room up the middle. He's going to tuck it and run. Got to get across the 20. He does, stumbling out of bounds around the 15. And we've got a 1st down, and that was really well managed after, you said it, they had 3 downs to get to 10.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did. They tried to come back and manage that situation. Great job by Hampton Fay. Watch him use his feet right here. Now you got 2 outside guys. Look at him go outside and watch the lane open inside. He sees it and then picks up a block outside. But Matlock, good job, well-designed play again, and designed quarterback keep.
Love straight ahead, and he's going to get a minimal gain there on 1st down to the 14.
And again, you're trying to hit him up inside because with that 3-man, 3 down linemen, they're having to stunt and stem those guys, Chris, and then fill with the linebackers. If you can catch them in the right look, you could pop. Don't be surprised to see that pop later in the game. Back to the double set, and you see them shift. Then you saw Parish shift moving towards Bothwell. Playing a cover 2 look.
Pistol,
2 high safeties.
Pistol formation, play action. Fay looking, end zone. Kramer just out of reach. Once again, looking to go to his favorite target, and we'll have 3rd and 9 coming up.
Yeah, you could see here they try to run the little play action and then hit Peyton Kramer one-on-one outside. When you get that cover 2 look, here's what I'm going to tell you. You got to run the football and bring one of those safeties down because right now you're numbering with what you should be able to do in the run game. Back to the trip set and something they're comfortable with here.
Hillman and Bothwell on the top of the formation. Lacey to the far outside. Kramer once again isolated on the right side.
Faked it like they were going to play man. That corner backed up a little bit.
Looks left.
Looked almost there. Boy, now let me tell you something. If we could get a replay out of the truck right here, you see this skinny post. The corner initially moves back. Chris, watch the corner move back, and this is that open area right there. That skinny post is there. Got to get that ball out in front. You got to try to spin it a little better. Looks like Saints are going to try to kick a field goal here and take a 3-0 lead.
Absolutely. Andrew Lynn on to attempt the kick. 30-yarder is up, and it is true. Saints, with 8:45 left to go here in the first, take a 3-0 lead. Good drive to open the game. We'll be back for the kickoff momentarily.